In today's video, I'm going to unbox the amazing Commodore items I got from New Zealand's biggest vintage computer sale from last weekend. If you haven't seen that video, make sure you check it out. The link will be in the description below. It was huge. It will blow your mind. In today's video, we're going to unbox all the things that I purchased. So let's get started right now. Hey, my name is Justin and welcome to the Bread Box, the channel dedicated to Commodore computers. I've got this in my hand because after the vintage computer sale, I packaged everything up and got it sent down to my home by courier. Then I went back before my flight, and amongst a whole bunch of random keyboards, I found this. So I was quite happy to find this as my last little treat, and I just carried it on the plane. Needs a bit of a clean up, but I look forward to doing that. I have the perfect use for it, so I'm really glad I found this. I just took this on the plane, but the boxes that we'll be unboxing today is all the stuff I sent by courier down to me. So let's get started right now. These two boxes were so big, I had to do this unboxing in my lounge. I've been looking forward to this all week for these to arrive, and here's the first item. A crusty AMIGA 500. Check out all this mess. Now, why would I buy this one when there were so many nicer ones at the AMIGA sale? Well, the reason I brought this one is because, well, it had the trapdoor, and that seems to be pretty rare. I do have one of these spare as well, but that's not the reason why I brought this AMIGA 500. The reason why I brought this AMIGA 500 was these. And thank you to one of my subscribers, Anthony, who explained to me at the AMIGA sale what these are. The first switch switches between PAL and NTSC. The middle switch switches between 1 megabyte and 512 kilobytes. And the third one, well, I can't remember what Anthony told me. He may let me know in the comments below. There is a sticker, but I can't read what those final comments are. But that's okay. Someone's going to let me know pretty soon, I'm sure. We'll have a quick look inside of this AMIGA 500 and see if there's anything interesting. Let me know in the comments below. I must admit, looking at this, I have no idea what's going on really. I would have to do a bit more research, but I'm sure that others have done this same modification or modifications, and they'll be able to say in the comments about what's going on here. So that's the AMIGA 500. The next one, well, it's a beast. It is so heavy, and that's pretty much the weight of most of this box. Any ideas what this might be? As you know, I'm putting together the Commodore Computer Museum here in New Zealand, and these are all going to be featuring in that museum, and that's why I'm collecting different models, ones I don't know too much about, but of course I do want to have the complete range. And I've been looking for one of these for a long time, the AMIGA 2000. I have a pretty interesting fact about the AMIGA 2000 here in New Zealand that most people don't know. I'll share that in a few minutes with you. It's pretty interesting. Okay, looks a little bit worse for wear, but we'll have a quick look inside. I'm not going into great detail inside of these models for this unboxing. Just want to quickly go through the unboxing and just quickly show inside what's what. And of course, most of the stuff that we want to see is underneath the power supply and also the drives and that. This is the AMIGA 2000. Let me know in the comments below as well if you owned a AMIGA 2000 back in the day, or if you own one today. Right, needs a little bit of restoring, but still, fantastic machine. Okay, now box number 2. Now straight away there's something here that I was quite excited about seeing at the sale. This is VIC 1520 Commodore Plotter. Now I already have one of these, but something inside here caught my eye. Unfortunately, the courier did a great job packing all this, and I really appreciate that, but unfortunately, for some reason, taped up this box, which means the packaging is a little bit wrecked, which I appreciate the wonderful effort, but a little bit unfortunate though, all the same. But the great thing is, it's in one piece, so there's a bonus. Now, the reason why I got this is because it has the user manual, but also has some pens in here as well. It has the original cables, and also has a roll paper, which is very handy. You need that for a plotter. And when I first got my First Commodore Plotter, I was amazed by how small it was. I was anticipating something a lot bigger. Now the reason why I also got this is because, well, it's in great condition. It's got this spindle, which is great, but this cover, I don't actually have one of those on my current plotter, so I'm pretty happy about this. So there you go, there's the Commodore Plotter. This bubble wrap's sticking to me everywhere. Okay, the next item is a small little package that came along with the AMIGA 2000. It's a AMIGA 2000 hard disk controller card. Not one, but two of them. But it is the next item that I'm very excited about. I've been looking for one of these for a couple of years now, so I'm very excited about it. Let's check it out. Any ideas what it might be? I'm just quickly interrupting this unboxing with a quick announcement about a documentary I'm making about the history of Commodore computers here in New Zealand. Commodore was the biggest home computer supplier in New Zealand. And over the past year, I've been researching and collecting archive photographs, video, newspaper articles, and also talking to the Commodore computer staff. This will be a very well-researched documentary, and it's also a story that has never been told before. On the Arts Foundation boosted crowdfunding platform page, I'm raising the money to produce the documentary. So please check out the link in the description below. But since I've already unboxed an AMIGA 2000, here's a taste of some of the content that will be in this documentary.
Wellington to about Gisborne, really feeling it.
Few other brands touch the lives of New Zealanders as much. Commodore in the New Zealand media.
So any ideas what this might be? Yes, it's a Commodore 128D. I've already got the pressed tin version of the Commodore 128D for the museum, so I was really excited to see this under a pile of other things at the Mega Sale. So yes, it's a plastic version, and it's a really cool thing about this, it's got some extra little features in it, like this handle, which, it's really hard, it's really, really tight. Probably hasn't been open for many, many years. There you go. And also a great thing about it also has this space to be able to store the keyboard as well. And I don't have the keyboard, so that's the next thing on the list. What a beautiful looking machine. And of course it has the built-in 1571 disk drive as well. Now I did notice something as well when I opened up that handle. You can see the original color of the case. So I look forward to being able to do a restore video on this and getting it up and running, and hopefully you'll be able to see that video coming up very, very soon. So that's the Commodore 128D. What a beautiful machine. I just love that. It was actually my pride and joy from the sale. I was so happy to find that. Now the next one is another beast. It is heavy as, and this box is not letting it go. And this bubble wrap's not letting me go either. Did you manage to get to the Mega Sale in Auckland? Let me know in the comments below. If you missed out, I feel sorry for you because it was totally awesome. It was an amazing experience. Make sure you check out that video on the tour around the sale. It was an amazing event. So what do we have here? It's almost like deja vu, isn't it? It's another AMIGA 2000. Why would I get another AMIGA 2000? It's mainly because I got a 2-for-1 deal. But this one here is in fantastic condition. So we'll have a quick look inside this AMIGA 2000. It's got, from memory, I think it has a 50 megabyte hard drive. And of course you can't see a huge amount with everything being covered by the power supply and the CD player and the floppy disk player. But it just gives you an idea what it looks like inside. Do you personally like the AMIGA 2000? Okay, you may have had one in the past. Did you like it? Did you find it as a good machine? Let me know in the comments below as well. I hope you enjoyed watching this unboxing of these Commodore items I got from the Mega Vintage Computer Sale in Auckland last weekend. If you haven't seen that video already, a link is in the description below. Check it out, it will blow your mind. It was huge. It was an incredible 20-year collection, once in a lifetime experience for myself. Well, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Check out that other video. Check out my other videos on my channel as well. They're all about Commodore computers. Until next time, ciao.